Hi everyone, welcome to Sample Saturday. I'm your host, Charlie7, and today we are going to be sampling some shit. So, to start, if this is the first time that you're watching a Sample Saturday episode, then we just explain what the concept is. So basically, I'm going to sample something that I feel like inspires me, as a sample should. And for today's episode, I decided to go with the theme song for Noire, which is a Rockstar game. The game is set in the 40s, so the soundtrack is very detective noir jazz. So to start with, I already found the tempo of the song. So let me just play you the first couple seconds just so you can catch the vibe of the original sample. Yeah, very, very jazzy. So the first thing that I want to do with the sample is I want to find a section that I'm going to loop and use as like the main backbone for the beat. And I've already chosen this beginning part over here. So this section over here is going to be my main loop. So this is very, very slow. Right now this is still at the original tempo of the sample. So I'm gonna go ahead and speed this up. So I moved the beat up to 77 ppm and I pitched it up by about 400 cents. Okay, now that I have a solid loop going, the next thing I want to do is I want to bring in some drums. What I'm doing with my hi-hat here is I'm moving my half note a little bit off the grid. Normally it would be over here, but I'm actually just gonna pull it over there. And I changed the velocity, so the first hat is actually going to play softer than the second one. And what this does is when I copy paste it like this, it creates an interesting push and pull effect in the rhythm. Add in an open hat. Add in a nice solid rim shot. The same thing that I did to the hi-hats in terms of timing, I'm going to do the same thing to the kick. So it creates a nice push and pull rhythm. Just delay this kick a little bit. Please note that when I offset these drums, I'm doing it randomly. I'm not doing it according to any grid or any formula. I'm just kind of playing it by ear. I'm just throwing a high pass filter on the sample because I want to add some bass in later and I don't want the sample to muddy up the bass. The next thing I need to do is flesh out the entire beat and bring in some other elements of the original sample. Maybe some strings, maybe some other chords. I'm gonna see when I get there. Okay, dope. So I just took the time now to just lay out this beat. I split all my drums by the individual channels, so I have my kicks and my snares and my hi-hats and my bass all separate. That's what these are. And after every 8th bar, I try to do something different. Just take out an instrument, take out a sample over here, maybe make it stutter. Just make it interesting so that when it goes into the next bar, it feels new and refreshed. So that's just what I did real quick. I don't feel like there's anything else I can do in this session. When it comes to beats sometimes and just creating anything in general, sometimes it's better to just come back to it with a fresh mind the next day or the next week even. It really just gives you a better perspective on what you made. But as for now, I don't see anything else that I can do to this besides adding vocals. So I think I'm gonna be outie for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for spending this 5-10 minutes with me just catching on nonsense. Your time is always appreciated. Please, if you have any comments, if you have any criticisms, you can drop it in the comment section. You can give me a follow on Instagram, that's at LordCharlie777, and you can find me Charlie7, all caps, on YouTube. I hope everybody has a beautiful day. Go get vaccinated if you can, and stay safe out there. I'm gonna play you out with my remix of the Noire theme song. Thank you guys so much for watching. Enjoy.